Side. Stay away from my arm. Stay away from it. Yeah, watch this. Yeah, bam, bam. 1, 2, whoop, and then switch. I slip off. 1, 2, 3. Again, 1, bam. Gloves are here, in, spin and kick, step off. 1, 2, 3. 1, that's what we're replicating is this. 3, that's why I think about, I'm here, yeah? This is where I would be, which is why that comes straight up there. Boop, then this, yeah, and then I'm gonna do that. That's the other reason why I say forehead and sit, because, jab, 1, if he sits that way and slips, okay, I can't do anything apart from sit down. So as this punch comes in, I need to sit there, boop. That's why we're practicing the sitting motion. Whole thing, yeah, so I go 1, boop, 2, 3, 4, up, roll, step, from there. He's gonna throw a round kick to my head, I'm gonna pull it down with my hand. Then he's going to throw an inside crescent kick to my face. As in, 1, and then round. So we'll go from the roll. So he's roll under, roll, land, it comes in. I pull from there, up and down immediately. So make sure you're throwing this one. We'll do it again, so just do from the roll. Roll, under, okay. 1, and boom. Yeah, we're not doing this. It's not that kick, it's this. Okay, that part of the foot. Yeah, because that's going to give us more momentum. Whole thing nice and slow. Ready, slip. Roll, under, 1 and 2. Lovely, well done, mate. Once that last kick's come in, just do the kicks. Okay, 1, 2. He needs to cross step back, so do that inside kick again. So remember, try and land with this part. Yeah, there. Yeah, and then you just come back and then straight back in. Don't forget what we've just done. It's that step up, okay? Because I see a lot of people like, what the f do, yeah? From there, it's just step, slap and down. Yeah, here, step, slap and down, okay? When you do it a bit faster, you add a couple of like, back down. Yeah, other side. Yeah, sweeping across the floor. It goes here, it goes, yeah, like you're kicking some shit away into Morgan's face, yeah? And that's where your momentum comes from. Watch this hip, okay? This hip slides this way, and then it pushes in, okay? And there, yeah, I'm watching him. Back down, I come back in, this hip goes here. Back down, yeah, other side. Nice and relaxed movements, this hip slides. Back down. This hip slides. Back down. Does that make more sense? This entire drill is serving 2 purposes, okay? It's not just for the person defending. What I'm seeing a lot of is this, watch. Legs like this, hand down here, this limp little dinosaur arm. Go in. Go on, miss, out the way, pal. Out the way. Go on, go on, go on. 2 purposes. If you're in a fight, yeah, someone's tired, you frame them, watch this, yeah? Stay away from my arm, stay away from it. Yeah, watch this. Yeah, bam, bam. Move, stay away from it, stay away from it. Bam, stay away. Boom, boom. Yeah, you're framing them. You're practicing keeping them in your range. If they're tired and they can't do anything, that's all you have to do is put your hand in their face and keep it there. So your hand is up, yeah? If I swap back to this side, watch. He's got to move, yeah? I'm keeping my guard. Look at my feet. Yeah, he transitions, I move over. There. Yeah, that's what we're doing. It's a drill for 2 people, not just 1. So, less of the limp arm, none of this. Stance, hand up, frame. See the shots, yeah? Watch where he's going, watch where he's going. Yeah, then you pick your moment, you wait for him, bam, bam. Same again, obviously don't start throwing punches at each other, but the person that's framing, your job is to stop them getting out the way. Don't give them space. If they come close to you, you start to bend the elbow, cover the face. You go from here, look, as he comes in, twist, cover the face. Now he's got to move. Which way is he going to go? If he circles this side, he's circling into my power side. If he circles that way, that's all I've got to do is then twist and extend my arm and I've still got control of him. Okay, so a lot more emphasis on the person that's putting the arm out this time, please. We've slipped off, yeah? So slip, cross, block, up. Yeah, really, really simple third motion. And again, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I'd much rather it be 1, 2, 3, 4 than 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, watch. 1, 2, 3. And again, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we speed it up. Bap, 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 bap. And again. Bap, 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 bap. Really, really easy. Once you've done that, so you go 1, 2. Yeah, that's literally, I've gone for a body shot here. This has hit me here. Boop. What would you do now? My chin's up in the air. Boom. Yeah, natural thing to do, yeah? Hits here, 1. Boop. Boop. What would I do if that hit? So, watch. I get hit. Boom, boom, boom. What am I going to do? up. Yeah, that's what you're gonna do instantly. 1, 2, and then I'm gonna throw that. So Mason then needs to roll underneath, yeah? Yes. Okay, and again, roll, yeah? What's he do now? Got all this momentum, spin your hip off. Boom. Whole thing. From there, we'll go slow first, yes, a slip. 1, 2. Good, spin off, okay? Should we leave it there for now? There's only 2 things left, yeah? Okay, cool. So, this time, I'm gonna attack. So, we're gonna practice angle shifting into a different stance, okay? Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna cross into his face. As soon as he does that, I'm gonna move this way into southpaw. So watch, I'm gonna go 1, as I pull it back, 2, into southpaw. It's one movement, it's a really simple movement, yeah? As soon as he slipped, move into here. Because if I'm twisting this way, yeah, my hips are facing this way, Chris has done the exact same thing. The only difference is his hand isn't out. So this time when I transition, he's gonna do the same. Spin, yeah? He slips, slip, and then spin. Here's what I'd like you to do, please, okay? The first one is he's gonna stay there, yeah? Cross, shift your weight into here, okay? Naturally, you tend to load up this way, like up to you, okay? Second time you do it, they're gonna shift with you. 1, you're now in southpaw. Cross, sweep the leg. The last one we're gonna do, this is probably the most complicated one, is I throw this, Chris slips. Now, this foot's gonna replace this foot. Chris is gonna do the same. We're gonna transition and switch. Whoop, and then switch. So if Chris stays there, let's do it the other side. Off, yeah? Slips 1, there, 2, shift. This time he moves, 1, shift. I'm in southpaw, 1, 2, 3. The third one, so don't move this one just so I can demo. Slips off, 1, watch, here. Chris does the same, so he goes from here, 1, slipped off, spin your feet into southpaw. Yeah, from there, slips, whoop, shift. Foot positioning. Best way to do this is, Chris puts his front foot on here, dead center. Now when he slips, watch, slips, that's my line. This is where we want to be, okay? So he slips, look at where his back foot is, look where my back foot is, please. Slips, transition, yeah? Give or take 2 or 3 inches from that position. I really want you to get the positioning because it's all well and good being able to do this fancy. But if I throw this, like, don't move after you've slipped. If I do this, and then I go, I've just wasted a ton of energy, same with the other one. So really focus on the movements. If you want to grab a square, then feel free. So if we're slipping, jab comes in, and I slip to here, what's the first thing that I'm going to do, probably? Yeah, don't overcomplicate it. Really simple, okay? That's the first thing that we're going to do. Lauren punches, I slip off. 1, I'm going to throw across the glove. She needs to pull her hand back as I punch mine. So hand is there, okay? 1. As soon as I've done that, where should she now aim? As soon as I do this, she's going to punch here. I'm going to block down. So as you punch, I'm going to dip my head down here, okay? It should be automatic, yeah? But keep this position. Don't spin back. 1, sit down where you are. I slip off. 1, 2, 3. As soon as this touches, what should I do? Throw it. Touch. Doesn't need to be hard, yeah? Just throw it, yeah? Up. Up. From there, slip, punch, block, up. But it's this that I want you to focus on, okay? Is this motion, yeah? The 1, 2, 3. Yeah? Bap, bap. Fast, okay? 1, 2, 3. Touch, go. Touch, go. Touch, go. Every single time, okay? The main thing I want you to take from this technique in particular is the footwork. Don't worry so much about the fancy kicks. And orthodox stance. Cross comes into the face. I'm going to slip off. I've stepped out before I've slipped. Okay, really, really important. I'm not just gone there. I'm not just doing this. I know it's coming, so it comes in, and I'm going to step. I'm going to slide my foot up, hook kick, up to the back of the face, and then step off. Yeah, like I said, I don't expect this to be perfect. I just want to see you stepping off of that, there, sliding up. This comes in, up, and then you cross step off at another angle. You can't hit the back of the head, obviously. So you really need some good dexterity to sit in, up, extend your leg, and then like tap and step off. And I know it looks complicated, and you're probably thinking, oh, I can't do that. But Wonder Boy does it, and it works. Just because he's done it a few times more than you, doesn't make a fucking difference. Like, that's the only difference, realistically, is he's done it a lot of times, yeah? So the cross comes in, sit off, from there, up, and then off. Comes in, I sit, yeah, straight away he's pulled his hand back. Even if it goes to shit and I can't throw it from there, you can then just shuffle off into southpaw. So you sit, whoop, there, up, step off. Notice how it goes up, and then it's this motion, yeah? My foot faces towards him, because then if he tries to rush me or some I can push off there, or I can just spin and then throw spinning back kick. So one more time from there, sit off, up, wrap it, step off. Get your hands up, don't put them down, get your hands up, move back in, switch back, wait for it again. 1, bam, up and back. Keep that rhythm going. Okay, so we're going to revisit that, but I want to quickly look at the spinning back kick, okay? Spinning back kick, as a technique, enjoys a long, wide stance. As long as you've got a long stance, you can throw the spinning back kick from any position. It doesn't matter where they are. Okay, so if I'm kicking that here and I've got a nice long stance, I can spin, look over my shoulder and kick. Go in southpaw, spin, look over my shoulder and kick. So if I'm here, how am I going to land the kick? So that's all I have to do is step and create the same distance, and now I can throw it. Okay, so you're going to start here. Yeah, nice long stance, spin, kick, step off, okay? Then come a bit closer. Now I need to step out. I've probably given up half of my stance length, so I step out by half. I spin and I kick. Now I go closer again. Here, now we're really close. I need to step out nice and far and kick. So even though we're not giving up our position, you just step out, spin, and then kick. Obviously do this slow cross step off the kick every single time. You need to practice both orthodox and southpaw because we're going to add this in afterwards. Gloves are here, in, spin and kick, step off. From there, a little bit closer, step halfway, look, kick, step off. From here, step this way, spin and look. Who knows who Rick Rufus is? American kickboxer, really, really old. So he was really, really good at this because he'd get really close like this and then he would step to here, they're not expecting it, and then he would jump and then throw his kick. But because he created that space, he can land it. Okay? So, couple of different variations. Comes in, I step out, up, and down. Look how far back I am, so when he comes towards me, I can kick and step off. Ideally, with the footwork, this is where it wants to be. Watch. 1, 2, 3. Roughly in line. Okay, again, good length. As he comes in, bam. The second one, you're going to drill them getting closer, so move over a little bit. So it comes in. 1, 2. I step out really fast, so this time when he's nice and close, I can pick up and step off. You're just going to practice doing that. Let's go the other side. So it comes in. 1, 2, 3. Do it again, but stay as far, but like just don't move at all this time, okay? 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, and 3. Come a little bit faster. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. The last kick is gonna really fucking hurt, like really hurt. Even though everything's gone well, yeah, bam, 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 we still cross step at the end, we get our hands up, we move back into place, go again. 1, 2, bam. Yeah, so now we've started the longer one, then the shorter, and then the shortest. Any questions on that? No? Full sequence, please.